but he backtracked immediately, shaking his head. No police. They'll think I'm crazy. Why would they think that? I asked innocently, watching his face carefully. He didn't answer, but I could see the doubt eating away at him like acid. Was he losing his mind? Was he doing things he couldn't remember? Or was someone really tormenting him? The answer, of course, was yes to all three. Charlotte provided the next piece of the puzzle. She sent him an anonymous email. I know what you did to those women. Stop now, or everyone will know. When he received it, we were having dinner. I watched his face drain of color as he read it, his fork suspended halfway to his mouth. Bad news? I asked, cutting into my chicken. No, he said, his voice strained. Just spam. But later that night, I heard him in his home office, pacing and muttering to himself. I stood outside the door listening, savoring each word like fine wine. They can't prove anything, he whispered. There's no evidence. No one would believe them anyway. I smiled in the darkness of the hallway. He was starting to crack, hairline fractures spreading through his carefully constructed facade. The next morning, he called in sick to work. Said he had a migraine, but I knew better. He was afraid to leave the house, afraid of what might happen, who might approach him, what evidence might surface. I played the supportive wife, making him tea with honey, suggesting he rest. But when he finally fell asleep on the couch, I slipped into his office and planted my next surprise. A small voice recorder hidden under his desk, set to randomly play a whispered, I know what you did, at intervals spaced far enough apart that he'd question if he'd really heard anything at all. That afternoon, he burst out of his office, wild-eyed, a sheen of sweat on his forehead. Did you hear that? He demanded, looking around